And welcome back to Braggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Braggers, and this is um Pacific Drive. That was it. Yeah, boy. We're mid-trip, which I wasn't expecting. I also don't remember where we're trying to get to, or what we're doing, or what the controls are. So this is going to go absolutely amazingly. Okay. Um, where are we? I'm full on petrol, which I assume we've just done. Can't remember what the controls are. Hey, screw! Banana bread. Yummy. I like banana bread. Does it have chocolate chips in it as well? I like nana and chocolate chips. Nana and chocolate chips. Ooh. Take that. Take that. It's cooling on the counter as we speak, so better get a move on. But what if it's too hot? What will we do to wait for it to cool down? Any ideas? That's okay. Ooh. There we go. Okay, so you're bust. Oh, we want that. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so where? Oh, I'm here. Right. Okay. Cool. Right, I'm here. The zone is stable. We don't have enough energy to get out yet, but we do need to get out there. But I don't think we can see. No. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Follow the road. Ooh. Focus on the road. The controls of the game are more clear. Welcome, Dr. Evil. It's that Ron Burgundy quote, isn't it? I don't believe you. I've gone the wrong way. How do I stop? Where? Which is... There we go. Right. No. Wait. What? Why? Oh, that's not going to help. Oh, Jesus. It does... Okay. I'm very confused. I think I must have a quirk somewhere. Maybe around... Reversing? I'm not sure. Okay. We're going down here because we're going to get that effect. Jump out. Someone said you can... Said you know what my summer car needs. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why that threw. What? very confused. Well, I would, but it's keeping me alive in the zone. So... I won't just yet. Why am I being zapped? Oh, I'm dying. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to use more healing items. Okay. So we could get out, but we're not going to. We need to drive. Oh, it's because I'm in the water. Drop it in the water. Okay. Are we still stable? We are still stable. Ooh. Take all the materials. What's that? That's a steel panel. 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Cheers. Okay. Steel panel. Steel panel. Steel bumper. Oh. What are you? Insulated bumper. Oh. Right. Ooh. Take that. Take that, that. Paint stripper, the potato cup and beige paint. Right. Right bumper. There. Okay. We'll put you in there. I've got 5 of those. Okay. And that's full as well. Okay. Have I got an actual... I do. Actual first aid kit. There we go. There. Okay. So we need to drive through that. Right, how are we doing? Battery is low. We're going up an incline. Okay. Now I have done this bit before, and then I failed when we got out the other side. I think it was because I ran out of petrol. Hey, Dolph. I am alright. I'll be even better if we actually manage to finish this mission. I mean, I was going to loot, but... Hang on a minute. Do I actually need to get out of here? Find a way through? I think so. I remember coming through here. Oh, no, yeah, I think I did. I got through here, and then I got to the next area. I was kind of hoping it would charge my battery, but... Yeah. This is familiar. Yeah. Exit to the mid-zone. That's it. And then, yeah, we went through this tunnel. There we go. Why am I still going forwards? Oh. Okay. Right, have I got... Doesn't look like it here. Right. Okay. That should take all the time you need. The instability won't advance. Okay. So how's everyone else? Right, so... Reach the tower on the hill. Okay, and that's the only exit by the looks of it. That's where I died.
Storm disabled the stabilizer. You'll have to get it online again and get back through the gateway before the stability collapses.
Excellent news. I wasn't sure what I was going to play, whether it was going to be this or Satisfactory, but I thought, well, this is in Gamepass, and I've not purchased it, so we'll try and get through some Gamepass. Right, so. Health is alright. Protection on the car is okay. Battery looks a little low. There we go. Back on the road. On the road again. Basically follow this road until the fork. Keep going for a bit. Stop. Okay. I haven't got a lot of room, so okay. I kind of feel like maybe I should have filled my engine up. I'm going a little bit off-piste. Straight to the water. Amazing. I can't even stop and loot my car. My old one. That's it as well. Because I'm not failing this mission again. It's not happening. Not this time.
Was hiding a magic teleporter? We could have been beaming all over the zone this whole time?
Don't worry, I'll restore her connection once you do us a little favor. We suspect Oppie's hiding a copy of Artist's database in that auto shop of hers. Find it, and we can get back to this remnant business.
I've identified the electrical circuit for the garage's security system.
And there's an Artist security lock in that circuit. So once I do this... Yeah, bingo! That security lock's powered on now. We try that overload code from the observation towers. 4735.
Driver, something you should know about that database? When Artist funding began to dry up, they handed us our final paycheck with one hand and the same-day evacuation orders with the other. Oppie was a higher-up, though more entitled than an actual power by that time. She would have known about Artist's plan to close up shop and had enough time to download all the research data before losing access. That data could contain what we need to help you.
Boy, oh boy, look at all these gizmos in here. Oppie wasn't operating no normal auto shop. A fabrication station. Ooh, her personal vault? I bet there's some good stuff in there.
I'm uncomfortable intruding like this. Can you not?
Hold the phone. There's a machine that prints bobbleheads.
What? Show me.
Right. Okay. Right, that's all of that. Transmission front. Tardigrade count further increasing. We're now passing 250 somethings. Approaching safe operating limit. This is... We didn't expect this kind of growth. What are they doing in there? Are they spelling out letters? Oh, how can I... How can I read that? Oh, there we go. I did it. Singing Family Hauling is back in business. Incredible. Just as our bills were due, nobody was hiring us anymore. All these big companies hiring college students to haul trash on the cheap. They had no finesse, no care. They were about to shut me out of my father's business for 5 generations, without a second thought. But not anymore. My wife will be so pleased. Where's it gone? There we go. We have to be in Washington by Monday, then the government will tell us where to go. They say they will pay us and provide a house and food to my entire family. My brothers, sisters, uncles, and their families too. Enough work for all of us. We're truly blessed. Right, I had a couple more. In here, though. So what's that? Lab reports 1. Initial trials on the remote battery charger have been extremely encouraging. As predicted, the key mitigating factor is distance. We can only charge in close proximity. Our success here, though limited, does suggest a future in which we can make plugs and connectors obsolete, but for now the devices we charge still need to be nearby. In the short term, we can find applications for roll-on, roll-off battery recharging. In vehicles, anything from cars to light aircraft. Mass proximity charging for handheld devices like radios and make greater use of larger examples of field portable equipment. However, our ultimate goal still remains to remotely charge a device as far as our line of sight. A car with a flat battery down the road, a cordless power tool half a mile away. Imagine that. I'm delighted to report that the radioactive shielding has been a runaway success with barely a trace readings inside the landing module, the command module and the cargo module. We can now confirm that we have created the most radiation-resistant material humanity has ever known. We've shipped the last of the panels and materials back to Arda Engineering for further analysis, but I see no reason why they can't be used on the next mission. The degradation is minimal. I'm excited to show
Driver, you seen any trapdoors or secret passageways in that garage?
No, I'm reading my
Hobby's
notes.
too practical for that. It's probably in a locked room or by a dusty computer.
Shush.
I'll bet my poetry collection it's in there. Yeah, it's gotta be.
Why would she leave something that valuable, let alone classified, in an abandoned garage?
Precisely because it's an abandoned garage.
If you two have quite finished. I'm excited to share the full analysis in person. Meet you in the Arda cafeteria on Thursday. Right, what else? Anomaly encounters. We were up one of the old fire roads doing maintenance on the new gate. Dusk was fast approaching at first. I thought Carlos had his radio on, but then I realised the sound was much too clear. There were dozens of them, moving like a swarm. They were a deep orange, like embers off a fire. Each one of them made a sound of some sort, like wind chimes, but softer. We sat and watched them for an hour before they suddenly faded out. I've never seen anything like it. Right. Antennas, floppy disk. Hood ornaments.